Hello RDA family, how you doing? So nice to see you as always. I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly because today is the 22nd of September 2022. It has been exactly 1 year since my release from 22 days in solitary confinement for advocating for human rights, especially the human right to protest. And I wanted to explain to you exactly what I was doing when that 1 year anniversary came up. And that is, I've had no sleep and I've just been on a 17-hour train ride from Vienna to Holland, Amsterdam. So I've had no sleep, so excuse the way I look because I'm really tired. But you may not know this, but I'm actually half Dutch. And this morning when I realized that it was my 1 year anniversary of being released, I literally had just crossed the border into Holland. And this is where my Oma lived and was born and brought up her 5 children, and my dad was born here until he left when he was 11 years old. And my Oma, she's dead now and she's in heaven, and I absolutely feel her all the time, like quite often actually. When I was in prison, I remember feeling her. Before I started this whole journey, like years before COVID and everything, I felt her telling me something like, I'm here for you, you can do something, that sort of thing. And during the Second World War, it was my Oma actually hid Jews in the attic. And she also was a wet nurse for babies whose mothers had, lost their milk and things like that. And there's going to be a bit more detail about this in my book soon, but I just thought it was really ironic that I was crossing the border into my homeland, I guess my ancestral homeland, where I think I get a lot of my inspiration from, whether it's conscious or subconscious. But, and I just wanted to also to contemplate with you guys, what has happened in the last year. Actually, a lot has happened, and it feels like a lot longer than a year since I was in that situation. But what I want to point out to you is, wow, like we've all become better people. We may have lost some hairs along the way and gained some more wrinkles, but we've all grown a lot since this time last year. I believe that this time last year, myself included, we were very reactionary. We were very angry, and it made us make mistakes all the time and maybe not be as strategic and think ahead and do things more calculated. We were very quick to react, and I think we needed to go through that. But now we are so different. People have, really started to prepare themselves, look after themselves, health-wise, physiologically, and also spending more time with their family. And as a global movement, we're starting to be more strategic. We're starting to unify, think ahead, plan way ahead instead of just reacting to everything. So this time last year to now is totally different, and it's really ironic that I was trapped by my government only a year ago, and now I'm in Holland doing what I love, which is finding out things. And I'm literally on my way to a farm right now, and I've had no sleep, and I had to spend 5 hours in a freezing cold outdoor train station all night, and I was wearing a dress. Anyway, that's another story. But I'm free, and they tried to lock me up, and well, they did lock me up, but they tried to kill my spirit, and it did the exact opposite. So the joke's on them, because I'm here, you guys are there, and we're all good. And it's my anniversary of being released. So if you are at home and you have a bottle of wine, have a glass of wine for me, will ya? Because it's a celebration. I was released, and now I am free. I'm in Holland doing amazing things. Doing things that I think. And no, they didn't ask me for a vax pass. And Europe is actually pretty free. Actually, well, there has been some mask issues though, I got to tell you. They've been pretty rude about the masks. And one other thing before I go is Dutch people, holy moly, Dutch people are nice. Like, we literally had a conductor on this side of Holland, which was in Germany, and she was super rude. And then we crossed the border, they changed conductors, and the conductor was so nice. And then we go to the Dutch railway station, everyone speaks English, and they are just so smiley and friendly. And I'm like, these are my people. Yes, I'm proud to say that I'm Dutch, because they are really, really nice. So anyway, that's an update for you guys. It went a bit off topic there, but you know, happy 1 year anniversary to me being free, and you know, I've made the most out of that bad situation over the last year, I think. And you know, we'll just onwards and upwards, guys. See ya. I'm really tired, so it's hard for me to like stay focused. You know, I don't plan these videos. So anyway, see you guys.